People laughed at me. They laughed at me. My body weight went down to 198 pounds. I didn't even look like a bodybuilder anymore. You know, when I said I wanted to make a comeback, they laughed, called me delusional. All this, all that. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I heard. But I just want you to know one thing. If you have a dream and a goal and everything in your mind and something deep down in your heart, don't let it go. If that thing is burning down inside, you need to go back to that place, because I did it. And I'm glad I did.
What's up? It's day 8. As you can see, I have eggs, pepper, ham, then avocado and rice cakes, and then blended up fruit, blended up spinach and protein powder in a cup. I already rode my bike this morning for an hour. I'm upping cardio every day up to an hour, just because I'm going somewhere different and I'm scared that I might hop off the diet or whatever, but I don't think I will. I'm too dedicated now. But gonna eat all this, wait about an hour, and then leg day. We're heading to the gas station so I can just get some electrolyte stuff and some like pure caffeine. I'm wearing my Hey Dudes today because leg days I like to wear flexible, comfortable shoes. You guys should too. Just because you can bend your toes more and stretch more in a bunch of different leg workouts. And also, I have size 15 feet. So my feet are already anatomically so big compared to my body that they hardly fit on some leg machines. So I literally need the like stretchiest shoes I can wear to like, I guess, use half of my foot on the thing. Because if I use my full foot on like a foot pad of any type of leg machine, my feet take up the whole thing. And I've met only one guy with bigger feet than me, and he wore a size 22, and my shoe, here's his whole shoe, my shoe went halfway to his, like the beginning of it, which was crazy. But yeah, I'm just gonna get some type of caffeine source that isn't high, and then this pump product stuff tastes like shit, so I'm gonna mix it with some like electrolyte stuff. And before I did this workout, I had 2 chocolate rice cakes. I always like to have some sort of carb source right before I lift that's light, that's not gonna hurt my stomach, so that I perform better, I guess, and I'm not so tired. But I will, yeah. So almost done. I got this much left. So just a hack for you guys. If you have some extra money, I'm gonna have to quit buying these soon, but these mixed with like pre-workout, plus you're already drinking enough water before you go work out, you will realize how important hydration is and how much better you perform hydrated. And plus you're getting a bigger pump, I guess, because more water, more blood flow, all of that stuff. It's kind of common sense. But I'm going to head in the gym, warm up. What I do for warm-ups is I'll put the treadmill on incline and then walk backwards on it, pushing the tread to warm up my knees almost like a backwards weighted walk. And then I'll go on the leg extension, put lightweight on, do like 15 reps, then switch it to hamstring curls, put lightweight on, do like 15 reps, and then do any workout you do. It doesn't matter, leg day, like chest day, back day. So start off with your heaviest lifts and then do your lighter lifts at the end, because right now you have the most energy and you just got done warming up. So what I do is this will go to max, then I get my heaviness off of it so I can rise, and then without turning it on, put your back against it and do this. Just start pushing.
ਵਿਚਲੇ
that's it for leg day. My legs look like shit. The only good part about how they look is like my calves and the side of my legs. I just gotta lose more body fat, and plus I'm still technically fat, so that's cool. I just want to say, there's been guys texting me like, man, I wish I could get back in the gym, and I used to be built like a brick shithouse when I was your age too. Just wait till you get to my age. When I'm your age, I'll look better than I am right now. How about that? You guys will literally have one small problem happen and not take responsibility and be like, yep, it's over for me. I'm too busy. I can't take 1 hour out of my day to go improve my life. And, oh, I can't even diet either because I have all this stuff to do. My brother, eat less. Eat more. It is not that hard. And whatever your inconvenience is might be a blessing in your life in disguise, and you've already let 5 years pass, 10 years pass, saying, man, I wish I was back in them days. There's a reason why you're saying that. It's because you're not changing who you are now. Fucking crying like a baby. And also, you're going to get hated on no matter what. For example, I'll give you a good example. My very first YouTube video I ever made, I was going to a high school party, and people found out about my YouTube. And when I started my YouTube, it was all as a joke. Because I knew if I took it serious one bit like I do now, I'd get made fun of. So I'd add a bunch of like sus music and say a bunch of stupid jokes. And I was vibing, having a good time, and I couldn't leave this party because I rode with someone, and someone airplayed my video to the living room TV for everyone to watch, and they started laughing, making fun of me. This is probably when I was like 280 pounds, still fat, and they were all laughing at me. Even when it was supposed to be funny, they were laughing at the serious parts too, because they wanted to see how far they could push me, and I didn't break. And then they got more pissed off and would keep harassing me about the YouTube after the party at school or something. Still wouldn't give a shit. And now they all text me congratulating me on my weight loss, like they somehow contributed to me losing weight when they didn't at all. Haters gonna hate, and it's all crazy until I make it happen, and then they start watching my stories. They won't skip one part of the story. On Snapchat, on Instagram. They'll find my YouTube, subscribe to it, watch it, start commenting, start texting me, yo, good job on the videos, you're looking sick. Can't wait till you're actually shredded at the end of this series, so excited for you. By the way, I treated you like a piece of shit in high school, and I used to make fun of your YouTube videos. But by the way, they won't bring that up to you. They won't apologize. And I just go, okay, whatever. Thanks. I don't care. I do not care. It's like that Kobe thing. I forgot. I think it's Kobe. He goes, we do not care. Or something like that. So yeah, you got like the younger side that like used to rock with me or hate me, and then you got like the older generation that knows me since I was born, that thinks that I should not have my own opinions, I shouldn't cuss, I shouldn't do what I want to do, because they still think I'm a little kid, a minor, and now that I just turned 21, they still think like, oh yeah, like you can't do this, when I can, because I'm a grown-ass man and I'm about to move out of my parents and start my own thing. But they're only using the kid thing as an excuse to try to downgrade me, because they have nothing going on. So they're like, we know what we can do, let's make fun of this guy. Anyways, and I don't care. And by the way, there's gonna be people that are like, if you don't care, why do you talk about it so much? So you guys can understand that you can do literally whatever you want, and there's no consequences to it. Not saying like commit illegal crimes. I'm just saying I got made fun of, and then they started saying, oh, he was serious. I should actually start hopping along. So in case he does make it big, which I'm not right now, but in case he does, I can expect something from him if he does get a lot of money, or if he is successful at whatever he's doing, which you're not gonna get anything. You should have hopped on that train back when I was fat losing weight. But I'm just saying that I do not care, and I will keep doing what I need to do to grow what I need to grow. And you watching me just supports me. And if you're watching me, thank you. And by the way, thank you for 32 subscribers. And we're just gonna keep growing. I want to get to 50 by the end of this series. I doubt that will happen, but that would be sick. But yeah, going to go eat lunch. The Packers are probably gonna lose. We don't have Tucker Kraft or Matthew Golden. So yay, talk about our defense. Statistically one of the best, and we're playing like shit. Awesome.
Arm is not down. That's a fumble. It sure is. Cooper, he comes in, he punches right at it. These guys, they haven't gotten a lot of takeaways, as I talked about it a little bit.
All I'm gonna say is Matt sucks at coaching. We only do good when it gets close to playoffs. We have no Tucker Kraft. We have no Matthew Golden. Romeo Dobbs is now out. And our O-line is all backups, or they've moved different positions throughout the years, and they can't block worth a shit. And none of us are aggressive on offense. And this team, like, we have the best roster. It's the coaching that sucks. Our kicker misses shit. It's 10-7 right now with 6 minutes left. Well, they lost. I'm going to bed. I had steak loin with low-calorie tortillas and spinach for dinner. So, yeah.